안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A. as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas, they come in groups, they want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. Won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. McGregor is 3 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punch is blocked.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's gonna throw that punch.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Joy gets crushed with that hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice leg kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Circling to his right.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Single collar tie now. Lands flush with that right hand. So McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. A little single collar tie there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Final minute of round one. Slips the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. And he landed the right hand there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Looking to land the leg kick now. A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected, when we saw this on the match sheet, that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Right punches there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Leg kick checked nicely by the Korean Super Bowl.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Got the single collar tie. Nice punch there by McGregor. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Conor. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go. And they separate. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice strike landed there by McGregor. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Muay Thai club.
Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Swing and a miss with that punch by McGregor. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big kick lands.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch land.
Back and forth we go here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Seconds left.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
good strike there by Conor. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Superman punch lands. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice kick.
Joy gets in the clinch yet again.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Just out of range with that strike. Not there. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, single collar tie now. Went for the inside leg kick. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. I'm not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
McGregor gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So unofficially 69 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, the accuracy rate not great for him, DC. 27% tonight against Conor McGregor. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement, and the activity, and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Slips that left hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single collar tie here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Hook is there again. Oh! It's a big knee. Just misses with that one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Choi's punch to the body. That one is blocked. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Let me see that hook now.
Wow. Just misses with the jab. Single collar tie now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Throwing that jab, no good. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to clinch.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing was this short.
Never looked this good.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
McGregor's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Flipped him with the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Final seconds. Minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Nice punch there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
Got the single collar tie.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
And they separate. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Circling towards the left
Busy
now.
with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick off for him there. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get him there.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next place, it actually has some meaning to it. This liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Outstanding kick there by the Korean Superbowl. Oh, straight to the body by McGregor. Slips the punch nicely there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, McGregor's kick blocked. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Misses with the right hand. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Thunderous leg kick comes his opponent trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good stick.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
20 seconds to go. Misses with the left hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice overhand left.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.